Coach, still a winning streak. Talk about tonight's game.
Yeah, I thought we started the game with a lot of intensity and energy and played really well in the first half. And, second half, sometimes being up 3-0 at half, the second half becomes a little trickier. You can get, maybe you lose a little bit of your edge and intensity that got you that. I felt like the second half we just took our foot off the gas there, especially the last 20 minutes, and made it interesting. But overall, I have to be pleased with how we started and the way we came out to play. And the first half, to score 3 goals in the first half will always help you get through games a little bit easier.
Emil, we'll start with you. Just take us through kind of the tale of two halves, right? So obviously, kind of coach addressed it, but at being on the pitch, just talk about that.
Yeah, I thought we were much more clinical first half. I still think I could have had 2 or 3 in the second, but yeah, our levels dropped a little bit. It's always hard to be 100%, but that's what good teams do. So we need to work on that clearly, and we end up getting the win, and that's the main thing. That's all that counts.
You're seeing the ball go in the back of the net quite a bit, especially on this homestand. Just kind of take us through your mental state of just always seeming to be the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I feel like the chemistry I've built with Dyson and Malik and all the other players has just got better and better as the season's gone on. It was tough at the start of the year because we don't really know how we play, but now I feel like we've figured it out, and yeah, I'm getting a lot more chances now and could have had a lot more goals today, and yeah.
We'll switch over to Dyson. Kind of the same thing, Dyson, just a tale of two halves. Just talk about your play and kind of what you saw first half compared to what you guys did in the second half.
Yeah, obviously I think we dominated the first half, first 15 minutes, going up 3-0. And then going into the second half, I think, like Coach said, the intensity kind of maybe went off a bit, and then we let them back in the game for a little bit. But I think that just kind of just keeps us humble and just keeps us moving forward.
Does it help from a standpoint of putting yourself in a situation like this where you have that 3-0 lead, and then kind of as the second half went the way it did, now you guys have played that to where going forward you're in the same situation to be able to maybe keep the intensity up?
Yeah, moving forward, obviously, we got to be better, just closing out the game. We can't just let teams just come back and give them life, because being 3-0 down, their beliefs are going to be low, and they're going to try their best to come back, and we just got to try our best not to let that happen.
You're a senior who got recognized prior to the match today. You decided to come back for your senior year. Just a little bit how much Akron has meant to you in your career.
Yeah, I've been here for 4 years now, ever since a freshman. And coming back, I still felt like, I had some unfinished business. I really just want to achieve trophies here that the program has achieved before for a long time. And I just want to, help bring the Akron back to where it was.
Do you feel that you've set Akron up to help do that with really assuming potentially just 2 home games left here?
Yeah, I try my best every game, to help the team put them in a good position. Right now in the Big East, we're sitting at the top, and I think we just got to stay hungry.
Coach, back to you. I guess kind of what was the message after the game? The fact that they did get in, kind of back into it, even though maybe the score didn't reflect that with 38 seconds they got that second goal. But what was that message?
Yeah, the most dangerous moments for teams are where you start to feel comfortable or overconfident, or you think you've done it. So whether that's in the game, in the moment when you've had a lot of momentum and you had a lot of success like we did early on, you can kind of lull yourself in a false sense of security, and then next thing you know, you're sucker punch, and then you're out of control of the game, and now you're scrambling. So it's to stay on edge and stay focused and play the whole 90 minutes and you know, just have that maturity to finish games.
Senior night, got to recognize 7 seniors, but a couple of them actually did play the full 4 year. Just reflect on their careers here at Akron, even though they've got probably 2, maybe 3 or more home games left.
Yeah, no, I mean, we have a lot of, all 7 seniors, you know, are in the starting lineup, and you know, guys like Dyson, Malik, Kuz, and Jonas have been a part of this program for a long time, and led us to a lot of highs, and you know, we've had some disappointing moments as well, and I think we're all just kind of focused on that one last chance with this group, who's just a extremely talented group, and the 3 seniors we brought in couldn't have been better fits for that group. So, you know, I think we have the right group of seniors to kind of lead us to where we want to go, and you know, we're going to just keep pushing them, but I know those guys are wanting to end on a strong note as well.